Morning.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, cool.
Can we ask you what you're taking pictures of?
Go on, I'll give you a guess.
Well, the site.
Well, all of it, innit, really?
Yeah. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Here.
All right, I'm from here too then, aren't I?
Are you authorised to take photographs of our
Who buy?
premises?
Who do we need authorisation of?
Well, us.
How come?
Well, you're not telling me who you are.
Well, you just said I need authorisation. What law's that says I need authorisation to do what I'm doing? I would have thought you need authorisation to do what you're doing.
Well, we do have authorisation.
You have got authorisation to come out onto the public highway and harass somebody taking...
Exactly, you're
We're just asking a civil question, that's all.
That'll do then. Catch you later, guys. I'm just minding my own business. If you do yours, happy days. What's your name, bud?
What's your name, mate?
You have to comply with GDPR rules because you're working for a company. I don't. You take my picture,
Yeah?
I'm legally allowed to get a copy of that information and your information.
That's
What's your
alright.
name?
I'm not telling you.
There you go then. You expect me to tell you my name and know what I'm doing? Why don't you mind your own business and get back in there?
How do you know I'm from there?
You just come out of there, haven't you? I've just seen you. I've just filmed you come out indoors. I think I was stupid. You are not allowed to take pictures of the public.
But you are?
On the public footpath. I am, yeah.
Footpath.
You're working for a
So I'm
company.
not allowed to take a picture on a public footpath.
Not when you're
but you
working for a
are.
company.
I'm
Not when...
not at work, I'm on my dinner break.
Oh, that's clever that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being on your dinner break, Mr. Pritchard.
Yeah?
Do you not get any idea why I'm here yet?
Oh no.
Not a clue, no.
I mean, anybody that was legitimately here, you would have thought would have just told us, but you won't, so...
What do you mean legitimately here? Legitimately, what, allowed to stand...
Pictures of our work.
Legitimately allowed to stand outside and take pictures of what is allowed to take pictures of?
So I'll come outside and take pictures of your house if you want.
Ah, crack on, everybody else does. We have folks outside our house taking pictures every day. You don't get me following them up the road asking them what they're doing.
Afternoon, sir.
I do.
Afternoon, you okay?
Yes, thanks, you.
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Only reason I'm here...
Can you identify yourself, please?
Yeah, PC 30568.
And what does PC stand for?
Police Constable.
Police Constable, and you took an oath, didn't you?
Yes.
And what was that oath to do? Just answer what I've asked first. What was your oath to do?
You, and I'm not going to get into all that.
That's cool then.
The only reason I'm here,
yeah.
I'm not saying that you've done anything wrong at all.
Right.
We've had a report that obviously you've been filming.
Yeah.
Fine, if you want to film, that's your right and entitlement to film.
Exactly.
The only reason that we've been called is because AO are worried that you're filming their movements. And hello, sir, you okay?
I'm Craig from AO.com.
Okay.
I'm head of security. Right, please don't film me.
No. You've approached a guy with a camera and you want me to stop filming. If you want to talk to him, you go over there. I've got a camera. If you don't like it, unlucky. Yeah. I'm going up here. You have a little chat amongst yourselves. Catch you later. Just before I go up there, I'm allowed to do this, aren't I?
Just let me have a chat and I'll come and have
But am I allowed to do this?
If you're not doing anything wrong and you're filming in a public place...
So if I'm not doing anything wrong, I must be doing something that's allowed, isn't it?
Can I just come and have a chat with you anyway?
Or I just want to know, because I'm going to have a walk around there and see what I can see from the other side.
Can I just have a quick chat with you once this...
Yeah, but I'm allowed to do this, yeah, is that right?
I'll get the gate.
Okay.
Take care, Craig.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
And you, mate.
Like I said, my name's Anwar. What's
Yeah.
your name?
Yeah, I don't give my name out, sorry.
Okay. Any reason for that? Or just
I just don't want people to have it. I think the police, the amount of dismissals within the police due to data protection and one thing and another. Right. I can imagine it's one of the least places you want your details to be held.
Right, okay. That's fine. This gentleman's the head of security, manager of security, or head of security.
He said some legislation I'm not allowed to film when he came over earlier.
Right, okay, he hasn't mentioned that to me. Like I said...
Well, he has to me, and it's on here.
Right, okay, that's fine.
He says you're not allowed to film, it's against the law, and I know the legislation and you're not allowed to do it. And I didn't want to go, I was only going to be here for a few minutes. I'm more interested in the building being AO, Alpha Omega, as it is in the Bible, Alpha Omega, the beginning and the end, in the book of Revelation. Well, I didn't get a chance to mention any of that because I was breaking the law. So I thought I'll wait for you guys to turn up, and then you can tell him what I'm doing is right, and I'm allowed to do it.
What he's explained to me, so the original report was that you're filming towards AO, and they're concerned because of burglaries and whatnot, that you might be gathering information.
I've never bought anything off them, I've never even had a kettle off them, so...
I'm not saying that that's what you're doing, but can you understand from the business's point of view, filming the entrances and exits?
If I was a burglar, I'm not sure I'd want to be standing outside here with a white t-shirt on in front of the security hut in the middle of the day.
Again, sir, I'm not saying that that's what you've been doing.
Yeah.
What this gentleman's just said to me is, his concerns are, AO employ vulnerable people, vulnerable young people under the age of 18 through Safeguard. So they're giving them, from care and other areas, they've been moved to this area, and they're giving them the opportunity...
Your glasses are steaming up, aren't they?
I know, it's because of this mask there.
Yeah. Do you want me to back up a bit and you can take it off?
No, that's alright, that's not a problem. They're giving them the opportunity for their first jobs. So his concern was, because you're filming the main area of the coming and going, there's vulnerable...
How many people can you see from here?
Well, I can see a few at the moment, but he's saying that you've filmed some young people coming in and out. And his only concern was, if this was to go up on the internet or whatever you plan to do with it, he didn't want the identity of these people exposed on the internet, because people might know where they are at the moment.
Right. They just have to be careful going in then, don't they? I don't know, I don't know which ones they are, do I, or anything like that, so... I can't be responsible for him safeguarding the people that are working in there.
But can you understand where he's coming from?
No, not really, no.
Right, okay. That's fine. Is it for a documentary, or is it for YouTube, or...?
Yeah, a bit of that sort of thing, really.
Okay.
Sort of questioning as to whether you're going to, if the police would arise, whether you would uphold my fundamental rights, as you swore your oath to. You took an oath to uphold the fundamental rights of people, and I've, as one of the people, have got a fundamental right to be stood here on God's earth taking a picture of that.
That's fine. I'm not saying that you've done anything wrong. I'm not saying that you've done anything criminal.
That's cool then.
All I'm going to request on his behalf, if when you do edit your film,
I won't be doing any editing, I'll just be sticking it on. I can't do editing.
Right, okay.
So
I'm just going to request that you maybe blur out the faces of any...
I don't know how to do that.
Right,
so
okay.
Any of these registration numbers and any of these faces, whatever I can see from here on this piece of ground that God gave to us, whatever I can see from here, I'm going to do what I want with it, unless it's against the law.
Like I said, you're in a public place, you're filming in a public place, that's not a problem. Okay?
Yeah. I haven't got the ability all the time to go blurring out faces of people that I don't know who they are or whatever. So if I can see him and I'm allowed to take a picture of him, then that's what I'm going to do. As there's plenty of cameras that are around here taking pictures of me and my family, I have to suck it up. He'll have to suck it up. If he's got a problem regarding safeguarding, don't let him come out where anyone can see him. And if they've got a mask on anyway, due to COVID, you probably wouldn't be able to see the faces anyway, would you?
Okay, unfortunately, I'm just going on the information what he's
That's it, yeah. Well, you can go on his information, and I'm going to go on what the law is. The law says that I can stand here and do what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fine. And, I'm not
and he was trying to tell me as I couldn't.
That's fine.
So, if I carry on doing what I'm doing, and he carries on doing what he's doing, then you can carry on doing what you're doing. Everybody's happy, aren't we?
As long as you stay on public ground, it's not a problem. All right.
Okie doke.
Right,
you take care.
Thank you.
See ya. So it's a bit wobbly, guys. That's sort of full train that is. It's probably 100 metres away. Zoom back a bit, it's really difficult to try and on this straight. Gives you a bit of an idea so far in the air. I don't think I'd have been able to do this with an iPhone. Pretty rubbish with technology. If anybody out there knows how to get all these videos and chop them all together so it makes sense, don't hesitate to get in touch. About 4 minutes of this film left, lads, looking at, and ladies rather, looking at the time slot on the bottom of this camera. They only let me film for half an hour. And then they go off for some reason. The camera shop was a bought it for something to do with tax purposes. They had a half an hour limit on the movie side of things, the different tax category of stuff was being sold. That's true. So, yeah, 3 minutes left. I hope they've learned something. That is the only point of any of this. They can do what they want inside that cage bit, but they can't tell us what to do outside the cage. So that's the process of this. If you're watching Craig Bebbington, you do what you want inside the cage. You comply with all your rules and regulations. We do what we want outside your cage. we comply with all the rules, regulations and laws that are this side. Other than that, you stay in your cage. There we go, guys. Hope you hit like, subscribe, and whatever else you do. As you know, very new to this. Sorry for the awful editing. I'll put that in there. Hey, oh, let's go.